Hey y'all, it's Mama Cass here again. So I decided to do a little bit of a voiceover on this. I wasn't sure if I even wanted to upload this at any point. I went thrifting at different stores and I thought I would just pull out my camera and just start recording and showing you guys what I see. But most of the time don't buy because I can't always, spend what they're asking. Pot is looking like it's so lonely. That one's pretty, but I didn't get it. That one had no lids. I'm like, I don't think I would want it without the lid. But my cart says hello. I got nice green tablecloth that's sitting up front there. It's on my dining room table right now. Finally got a tablecloth that fit my long, big dining room table. And everything else in that cart is already listed. It got watchers on it, but I can't remember everything in there. I just listed this here. Not a big seller though. I expect to have it sitting a while. And I'm trying to remember what else is in there. That toy in there is like brand new. Still listed with like how many watchers. I'm like, maybe someone will buy it for the holidays or someone's birthday. I know it'll make a little girl real happy. Real nice. Purses. That purse, I was tempted to get that. Anything that looks like a good leather, I'm tempted to get, but I didn't. Because again, I've got so many purses already listed. Try not to have more stuff that is just taking up a ton of space. I need to move stuff out so I can buy more stuff. Slowly but surely, moving along. I am hoping to start a monthly raffle with my buyers. I'm looking to do that pretty soon. But I gotta get my sales up first before I can start doing that. Lots of shoes over here. Price is right. But again, I've got a lot of shoes listed, so until I start moving them, I don't want to buy too many more. Unless it's like super good. Today my daughter is bringing me some, what you call it? Shirts by Grayson, really expensive brand. So I'm looking forward to listing that pretty soon. Grayson, is it the Greyson? Yeah, I think that's the one. So I am looking forward to doing that. Wrangler, do I get those? Are those the ones I get? Because that looks pretty big. I may get that one. Looks like I did get it. I just haven't listed it yet. Got a lot of clothes to list, but I'm trying to list all the hardware stuff first. Then I'm going to sit down and do all the clothes together. So let's see. Another brand my daughter's bringing me is, is it Belyn? Beeline? Women's tops. So I am looking forward to seeing those and listing those pretty soon. Probably won't waste any time listing those because they're big sellers. I don't know if you guys see anything that I don't see, but feel free to let me know if I'm passing up some good brands. Tend to not have special stuff like that. I see a lot of Ralph Lauren, but not the good Ralph Lauren. So I stopped picking those up. I'm like, got enough. Don't want to get any more. Post rail. Like shirts that are 100% cotton. There's another Ralph Lauren, but it looks pretty beat up. What do y'all think? It's not the special one. From what I can tell, it's not the special one. It's not the backwards R that everyone talks about. That shirt I actually went back for a while back, but I decided I didn't get it. I'm like, I can't believe I left that shirt there. I should have taken that shirt. My mind's thinking, you got enough clothes, but I should have grabbed it. Somebody else did. Good for them. Let's see. So I don't think I get any shirts. They've got nice shirts. Phil Robinson. I don't know if I looked that up or not. A little too close. I am working on getting a new camera so that I'm not holding my phone trying to look. Already in my Amazon cart. I'm looking forward to getting that in I'll be recording a lot more because I won't have to hold the phone while I look. I think that deters me from recording when I go thrifting because I want to look up comps and it's just me and I can't hold a phone, record, and look up comps. So I'm going to get a camera, a clip-on camera. Nothing there. I see a Vans down there. I don't know if I paid attention to. Looks like I did. Yeah. I did not get it, probably because it looks so beat up. But someone would have probably gotten it and said, extra 25 bucks. But again, you can't buy everything you see. I don't think I have a house big enough for that. So I've got to be more selective as time goes on because I'm already holding a lot of stuff. Just taking a quick look. I think I get that bottle. Do I come back and get it? Because I make kombucha, and that's a good bottle for kombucha, and I'm pretty sure I came back and got it. Wallpaper. Could have gotten that one, but didn't. Already have piles of it on eBay. I've got borders, I've got the stuff you peel and stick. So I passed on it. Ooh, so I'm not holding the camera good there, so you're not seeing what I'm seeing. So, yep, you guys tell me if you see anything that I missed. Shower curtain rings. Don't need any more of that. Look at that cute ramekin there. Got a lot of those too. Personal use. I'm about to list some Fire King ramekins though. Some vintage ramekin. Fire King. Anchor, Hawking, Fire King. That bowl is so cute. So many things I think are so cute, but I can't get it because it's just so much stuff. Like that brown amber looking one down there. Try not to record anybody's faces if I can help it. Back through by the belts. I like to look at the belts, but I don't normally find good belts. Check out the toys. I've gotten some good vintage toys from there. Stuff that I still need to list. Stuff from the 80s. Maybe even older. I was tempted to get that, but I'm like, how am I going to test it? I'd have to sell it as parts. So, again, I think was it going for like $10? I can't remember. Papers were in it. I should have gotten it, but I didn't. I was afraid I wouldn't know what to do with it once I got it. Wouldn't know how to list it. Couldn't check it. Then, don't know if it works. But I sure gave it a good look. Ooh, there are my Campbell's mugs. We are at the Goodwill now. Don't plan on listing those anytime soon. Unless somebody specifically... Oh, I already sold that ink, that Kodak ink. Unless somebody asks for something specific they see in my cart. If I kept that book for my kids, I cannot imagine what. I guess there's got to be a flat box you can mail that in. I don't usually mail things that big and wide. Time to get started, I guess. But I kept it. Ink is gone. Spent like $5 on it and got 30? Pretty sure 30. Checking out clothes. Checking out clothes. Checking out shoes. Yeah, I don't think I got too much that day. I think the only thing from that day that I sold was the ink. Can't remember picking up anything else. Design. Did not see that. Designed by Yoko. Whatever that was, I was like, do I really want to get that? It was a pain to even get in the box. I think it was that doll there, though. But again, don't need more dolls because I've got dolls, even porcelain dolls like it, already listed. So, wasn't trying to put any more out there. Oh, and oh my goodness, I have a basement with tons of old vintage dolls. Still in box. Probably never came out the box. So, yeah, definitely don't need to buy any more. Pile of stuff. How do you get... Oh my goodness. Shopkin. How do you get through all that stuff? Sometimes it's just overwhelming. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Can't look at any more of this stuff. Too much stuff. I like when stuff jumps out at me. I put that in my cart at first. Then I looked it up and decided to put it back. Ooh, I also dropped it, which was another reason I needed to put it back. Oh, was I looking for a name on those? I don't think I saw a name on them. And I am having a serious name phobia where if I don't see a name that I can use, I don't even want to buy it. The handle on that is burnt. I don't even think I saw that. But anyway, yeah, sometimes you take stuff and you think, "Oh, I'm just going to take a Google picture or eBay picture and it'll tell me what it is." And there are so many times when it just does not. So I'm like, "Nope. If I don't have what I need, I'm just leaving it. I'm just going to have to suffer the consequence of finding something good and not knowing it." Maybe as I get better at doing this, we won't have that issue. Pretty, pretty, pretty expensive. I say it. Did I just see $8 in that? Ugh. More ramekin bowls. And I'm getting a little like I got a bunch of Fire King because I'm also doing a reveal video on my friend's mother-in-law's stuff I got when she was cleaning out her house, her basement, a lot of vintage stuff. In fact, there was a huge Coca-Cola 1950s, 60s Coca-Cola cooler in there that I already listed. Listed it high, but I'll probably end up coming down on the price. Um, and so she also had a box of Fire King, vintage Fire King stuff. Whole table display, so pretty. So as much as I don't like shipping glass, I am going to list those and list them individually so I don't have to ship them all together and risk breaking. And see, I put that in my cart, but I took it right back. Oh my goodness, that filter queen. Majestic filter queen. Another thing I probably could have gotten. I did look it up though, but I think for what it was bringing, I don't think I wanted the headache. If it was bringing in like $400, then yeah. I took that whole bag of superheroes. And yeah, of course, still in the box. I still haven't listed it, just along with all the rest of the toys, but I took it because it looked like something I would regret passing up. Then I get home and I look it up and I'm like, not that big a thing, price, no, profit wise, but altogether, maybe I can do better with it. So I'm probably going to list them all together. It looks like a Barbie car. Did not look at that very closely. So, ooh, poopy. The baby had a poo poo. Gross. Yeah, let's check out that big tanker. Wow, there's a lot of baby pooping going around. Baby needed a diaper change. That's a lot of stuff, y'all. Sometimes I'm like, can you like put less stuff on there? You want a lot of stuff, but you also want to be able to see what it is you're getting. You want space to sit stuff down while you look at other stuff, and it just looks like I already dropped one thing. And it just looks like I'm about to drop everything on that shelf the way it looks. So it deters me from wanting to shuffle through all of that. So I just look. Hmm. Look like a busted clock. I see a Disney picture down there. Don't think I gave it much thought when I was there. If it's old, if it's new, if it's a painting, if it's a reprint. Don't know. Yep, still looking. I was tempted to get this flaming hot shirt too. I looked it up and I'm like, not enough of a profit to bother buying it. And prices are usually all over the place when you get stuff like that. You'll have one person listing it for $3, another person's got it for 20. So I didn't get it. I gave it some thought and I put it back. Mandalorian. I think my recording will be 10 times better, 100 times better. What is that? The Hollis. Ah, sometimes I wish I was more knowledgeable about these pieces of clothing. I look, but I'm like, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, that said Hollister. But the logo on it makes me think maybe I should have looked it up. But I didn't. I'll get better at it. It'll take me a while. I'm getting old and slow and old. But I sure love still doing this. That has an R on it. I wonder if it's a Russell shirt, if that's what it looks. I saw the double seam though, so probably not. Double stitching. So probably not what I thought it was. But yeah, I wish people would give me more comments on what I'm missing out on. Like this Wrangler shirt. Like, oh, did I just miss out on a cool Wrangler vintage shirt? Never know. Long gone. It's been a while since I did this video. I'm so fly fishing. So we only got a couple more minutes here, so I would just encourage my eBay people to keep checking out my store because I am spending all day, every day right now, just listing and adding tons more stuff on. Look at that turkey. Oh my goodness. The duck doesn't look like it sits very well. The turkey is something I wish I had picked up and looked at better. Ever notice that some people just go for the wrong things when they're looking? I'm one of those people. I sure hope you're like looking at these things down here while I look up there. It's just cute. Cute little things catch my attention. I don't tend to pick up the big things. My goodness, that crock pot is exactly the crock pot I used about 30 years ago. It was vintage then. More shirts. As you can see, nothing special. I feel like Mikey bags of money looking at shirts like this. Shoes. I think I only ever found one good pair of shoes in here that actually sold. And I'm not even sure I remember if it was, I can't remember for sure. There's my ink. Anyway, y'all, see y'all next time. Enjoy.